local service organization is turning 100 years old, and the festivities, they've been going on all week long.
So Kevin, live in Roseville, where the party continues for the Roseville Moose Lodge. Hi, Kay.
Hi, good morning. Yes, their centennial anniversary is finally here, and after a week-long celebration, it all ends tonight with the biggest dinner that Roseville Moose Lodge has ever hosted. And look who we got up early this morning. Now, let me tell you, most Moose members don't get up this early, but they are here, and they are waiting for us so patiently. Congratulations, everybody. Give yourselves a round of applause. 100 years. And we got to come over here and talk to Mr. Boyd Abbott. He is the current Moose Lodge president. Tell us, 100 years, how amazing does it feel?
It's great. We've been working on this project for over 2 years, and we had a 98th anniversary dinner to start. Went to 99th, and finally got our CEO, Scott Hart, invited, and he graciously accepted.
Fantastic, and we're going to meet him in just a second, but I want to show off some of the festivities that you've been having throughout the week, because it's been going on since last Saturday, starting with your 100-year anniversary ribbon cutting. I know you're probably all really exhausted, but I mean, we've got some really cool shirts here. You guys had a centennial beer that was made by the Monk Cellar. Talk about that, because that's currently it's on sale right now, right?
Yeah, so real quick, yeah, we have a couple of members that work over there, and Art Escajeda, our junior past president, and him got together and decided to make a lager, and that's based on the 1925.
Fantastic.
1925 beer.
That's awesome. And so it's on tap here at the Roseville Moose Lodge, but it's also on sale in the can and on tap at the Monk Cellar till supplies last, right?
It is, and then the cans proceeds, they're donating 10% back to Moose Hart and Moose Haven.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that. And then, of course, they have these really cool shirts here as well that are on sale at the Monk Cellar as well to celebrate. And then the Roseville Moose Lodge is celebrating with their own shirts. And again, you mentioned Scott Hart, who is the CEO of Moose International. You came all the way from the Chicago area, first time in Roseville. How does it feel to be here with this great group right here?
I tell you what, that's one of the great things about being a Moose. The building is great, but what makes the Moose is the people and the love and the care, the passion they have for the local community. And that's been one of the great things, to be here in Roseville, to talk to the members and just hear their stories about the impact they're having on their local community. That's what the Moose is about.
Now, I have to ask, because this group here, I mean, there's obviously hundreds of more members. This is our Women of the Moose and our Legionnaire here, but they've been really excited and also nervous about your arrival. It's like the big head honcho, the big Moose, is coming to town. So talk really quickly just about your role as CEO.
Sure. You know what I love? I'm just a member. And when I show up in lodges, if there's a community service event going on, I jump right in and help just like everybody else. As Boyd mentioned, we have a children's home west of Chicago that's been around since 1913 that cares for at-risk children. We have a continuing care retirement community in Jacksonville, Florida that cares for members since 1922. The Moose has been around since 1888, so it's really a joy and a pleasure and a blessing for me to be able to travel around the United States, Canada. Even next year, the Moose in Great Britain is celebrating their 100th anniversary. So to be able just to come out, see what the members are doing, see the excitement and again, the passion they have for their local communities, it's just a wonderful thing, and I'm so blessed to be the CEO of a great organization like the Moose.
Well, we love having you here, and we're so glad that you've been taken care of, greatly taken care of by this group right here. So really quickly, the Moose Lodge in this building, you guys have been here since 1963, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, so I got to show really quickly. We're gonna part right here, just really fast, because I want to show this is for the big 100th anniversary dinner tonight. That is exclusive for Moose members. It's sold out really fast, but it looks so beautiful in here. It doesn't normally look this nice in here. It is nice in here because this building just recently underwent some major renovations, so it looks fantastic. But again, tonight they are ready for the dinner with Scott Hart over here. So again, if people are interested in joining the Moose Lodge, because the Moose Lodge is always accepting members, right? So if you're interested, what's the best way to do that?
Well, the easiest way, I think, is if you have family or friends that are already Moose members, talk to them and get more information. Another easy way is to go to mooseintl.org, and they have a lot of information on there. So
fantastic.
And always, if you see a Moose Lodge, you can go knock on the door, and they'll probably invite you in and show you around.
I love that.
Okay.
All right, and I got to mention too that if you are the member of one Moose Lodge, that gets you into any Moose Lodge in the entire United States. So again, you're paying for one membership for your city, but You can go anywhere with it. So you can even go to Chicago and visit Scott Hart here. So again, let's give this group a round of applause. Give yourselves a round of applause. Roseville Moose Lodge celebrating 100 years. And don't forget to go to Monk Cellar and get your centennial beer in this cool commemorative can. We'll send it on back to you ladies in studio.
All right, thanks, KK.
Congratulations.
Enjoy themselves. Wonderful. Hey, it's time for CBSD.